Who is coming back and what do they want? What messages are here for you today? I'm going to pull charms from each of the bottles. For this to be your reading, you need to be able to claim at least one thing from each of the bottles. We have a pearl and a shell. When the charms mean something, they will mean something. If we get through these little charms, I don't know what any of them mean. It's not your reading. These are signs and symbols for you that will have a very deep meaning. Got a glass of wine, a half empty heart. We have a palm tree. We have a little retro camera that are very popular. Have messages of love. And then we have an elephant. Elephants have long memories and they're very loyal to their family units. So who is coming back and what do they want? Let's pull some zodiac signs. We want yours, we want theirs. It can be sun, moon or rising. What messages are here for you? We have double Taurus energy. We have Leo, Virgo. The more charms that mean something, the more likely it's your reading. Don't make it fit though. If it's not for you, it's not for you. We have Cancer, Leo and Pisces. Let's pull some initials. Who's coming back and what do they want? And then we'll pull some cards as well. We have MATIOROZ and a D. Yeah, someone dreams of being a doctor, or they need to see a doctor. But in a good way. In a good way. Right, first of all, I'm going to pull when are they coming back? Because I think that's an important one. If you're still here and you claim it, let me know. Private reading is always available. When are they coming back? Let's pull 2 cards for a timeline. 2 cards that mean something. December is an important date for the both of you. And they will be making an appearance in this evening. Hopefully it's this evening and not too far. What do they want to say to you? What do they need to say to you? What have they been holding back on? What do you need to know? I can't stop thinking about you. It's time for me to heal now. I know it's a distraction from your pain. So let's do a connection spread between the both of you. Can the both of you figure it out? Do you want them back in your life again? It feels like it's been a while and you have thought in the past that you wanted them to come back. But there feels like they may well come back in again. And instead of saying the things that you need them to say, they may be like, blame you a little bit, and it feels like you're not really to blame for them going quiet. You're not to blame for that, so don't let them put it onto you. So down this side is you, and we're looking at the recent past, the present and moving forwards. If you'd like to book a mini reading with me or a 1 question reading, or a multiple question reading. So in the recent past, you really felt it when they pushed you away, then when they went cold on you, you felt isolated and you felt rejected. The 3 of Pentacles is they were making plans with you. They were like, we're making these plans and they didn't deliver, so it really upset you. And then a Justice card in the middle of you both feels like a moment of truth, and it feels like a moment of karma for them in a way. And it feels like you had a moment where you saw them for exactly who they are. And it feels like with them coming back again, they're going to try and twist it onto you. Like, oh, the plans that we had didn't come through because of something that you done. You haven't done anything wrong. At the moment, you've got the 7 of Wands, which is being defensive. Stand your ground. Don't let this person just walk back in and twist everything onto you, because it feels like they will. The 6 of Cups reversed, they're kind of hoping that you're going to have your rose tinted glasses on. They're gonna be hoping that you're just going to forget what they put you through. You're gonna forget that they let you down. This person's a little bit of a game player, or they find it very hard to be accountable for what they do. But they're going to be pulling on your heartstrings. They're going to be, can you remember when we done this? And can you remember when we done that? And wouldn't it be nice if we could still this? But be careful of them. With it coming out reversed, be careful, because they're going to give you the sweetest story, but there's almost like stingy bits in it where they just make it kind of, if they get their own way, by the time you both have finished the conversation, you're going to be apologising to them. And then after the conversation, you're going to be, what did I apologise for? I've done nothing wrong. Be careful of this person. In the middle of you both is a 9 of Cups, and this is the problem. They make you feel good. The both of you do have really nice memories together. The both of you have had really nice times together, conversations, times in person, everything. And there was a point where you both made each other really feel really very happy. But they're going to exploit that. They're going to be like, can you remember when we felt like this? And you just need to have your guard up, because this person's going to go again, or they're going to show their true colours again. We have the Page of Rods reversed, which is selfishness, shallow energy, can be a little bit of a cokehead, all about them. Like, if you ask anything of them, they'll say, what are you asking me that for? That's so selfish. But if they want to phone you at 4 o'clock in the morning and ask you for money, then they're completely reasonable for doing that. But don't dare do it to them, because they'll tell you how horrible you are. And you can't deal with somebody like this, because the only loyalty that they have is to themselves. So at that point, you have the Judgment card reversed, and it's almost like facing the consequences for their actions. You know, you would love more than anything for the both of you to get back on track again and have happy families and do all of that. But there's something here of, you can't be dealing with somebody who is as selfish as this. You just can't. You need to surrender to the path that you're on, and your path is putting you in a better place. Don't let this person pull you back and undo all of the hard work that you've been doing. The Queen of Cups reversed in the middle of you both is emotional upset, them playing on your heartstrings, them playing on the fact that you love and care about them so much. But it feels like in the near future, once this communication has happened, your feelings for them are going to fade. It's going to be less. It's going to be, you're going to just not feel it for them anymore. Because it feels like you're going to go into the conversation with your eyes wide open and be prepared for the manipulation. So once that presents itself, you're not going to let them do it. The thing is, they're coming back to a much stronger person than who you were before, because of how they ruined it. They've ruined it, so you've had to put your guard up. You're not in the same connection as what you were before they done all of this, you know. You can't just forget everything that happened. Yeah, the courthouse, if there is legal proceedings going on between the both of you, because we had the Justice card and the Judgment card, remember. But sometimes, like, the legal cards are all about, if you were to present all of the information that you have about this connection and about what happened, someone with a clear head who doesn't know either of you will see it for what it is. The emotions are removed. But there's something about this person, they know how to tap into your emotions. They know how to connect with you. But you have to remove your emotions from this. You have to see them for who they are, and you have to hold them accountable for what they've done, because you're stronger than you've ever been. So stay in a moment of clarity, because surrender to the path that you're meant to be on, because you're being guided into a better future. And if it's away from this person, then it's for your greater good. Always remember, your angels want what's best for you. And if your angels remove someone from your life, there's a reason for it. Or if your angels make it very hard for you to connect with somebody, there's a reason for it. They know something about that connection that you don't know. You know? What was it? Ted Bundy looked like a very reasonable person. So trying to push into a relationship with him, and your angels are like, no, he's a serial killer. And you're like, no, but he's really sexy. No, I want him. And you're going to get murdered. But your angels knew that. They made it difficult, you know. You know what I'm saying. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so it ain't to take you on away. And this is definitely for a true crime buff.